An elevation is an orthographic projection of an object on a vertical picture plane. A building elevation is a similar view on a picture plane that is parallel to one of the building's principal faces. Building elevations convey external appearance, form, materials, and patterns of window and door openings compressed onto a single plane of projection. To show a building's relationship to the ground plane, building elevations should include a section cut through the ground mass at some distance in front of the building. We need a number of related elevations to fully describe the exterior appearance of a building. As we move around a building, we see a series of related elevations which change as our viewpoint changes. We relate these views to each other by unfolding the vertical picture planes on which they are projected, forming a horizontal sequence of drawings. Elevation views cannot represent the diminishing size of planes as they recede from the spectator. When we draw surfaces in elevation, we must rely on graphic cues to convey depth, curvature, or obliqueness. Begin with the lines which regulate the positions of major horizontal and vertical elements. Once the ordering system is established, draw the elements parallel to the picture plane. Then establish the elements that are curved or oblique to the picture plane. Since planes perpendicular to the picture plane appear as lines in orthographic projection, it is difficult to convey depth. Regardless of their distance in space, all lines and planes parallel to the picture plane retain their true size. In a pure line drawing, a hierarchy of line weights conveys depth. The heaviest line weight defines the ground line of the section cut in front of the building. Extend this ground line to describe the topographical nature of the setting. The next heaviest line weight profiles the planes closest to the plane of projection. Progressively lighter lines indicate increasing distance from the picture plane. Use the lightest line weight for surface lines. These simply represent the visual pattern or texture of surfaces. Tonal values can establish three pictorial zones in an elevation drawing: the space in front of the building, the space the building occupies, and the space beyond the building. First establish the tonal range of the building. Then establish contrasting values for the foreground and background. Darker planes may front progressively lighter planes in the distance, or vice versa.